Hello, and welcome back to The Sweet Spot. In the last episode, I covered 6 qualities of a great lead magnet. In this episode, I'm going to give you 14 examples of lead magnets, why they work, and some considerations of each. You are listening to the Small Business Sweet Spot. I'm Barb Davids, and this is the place that gives direct, actionable information to get more out of your digital marketing and make better informed marketing decisions. Now, as you might imagine, it does take a fair amount of time, energy, and sometimes budget to create a great lead magnet. So let's dive into the examples, and then you can decide which one is best suited for you. First lead magnet is discount codes and coupons. These are typically money off in exchange for someone's email address. And why this works is everyone loves to save money. So a 10%, 15%, or even a 50% off voucher that they can use immediately is very hard to resist. And it's also super easy to set up. An extra consideration is that it's probably the most common lead magnet style because it's so easy to implement. However, some people may be blind to it, so make sure that your discount or your coupon offers that little bit extra. A second lead magnet, gamified offers. These are the things that you see on websites with spin the wheel, scratch cards, and lucky dip games that promise prizes, savings, and freebies. Why this works is it's an elevated version of the discount code pop-up, but with an element of chance and risk. The person could win something amazing. Playing the game encourages signups. Gamified opt-ins are extremely popular and work well. Just be prepared to meet the demand of what you are offering. One catch, even though they're relatively easy to set up, you may need to buy a template in order for them to work. Third lead magnet, a checklist. Turn the action points of your blog post into a simple checklist. Checklists are short and they give your audience something quick and simple to work through, and they should be able to see the results of their work and have a sense of satisfaction when they reach the end. Repurposing content is the simplest way to create your lead magnet checklist. You may need to find a design program so the download looks attractive. Canva is an easy, obvious choice. Number 4, a cheat sheet or a summary. Summaries give a high-level overview of a longer article, while a cheat sheet includes the key points. Similar to checklists and downloadable guides, these are great for time-poor clients. To ensure your cheat sheet or summary is relevant and on point, you'll need to whittle your content down to the essential need-to-knows. Number 5, a guide download. This is a downloadable PDF of an article already accessible on your website. These are great for long pieces of content such as ultimate guides. Not everyone will have time to read it right away, so give them an option to download it for later. One consideration is you may need to spend some time redesigning the content so that it looks great in PDF format. Number 6, prompt cards. Give your audience inspiring lead-in prompts that relate to your business, products, or your industry, and then present them as attractive cards. Why this works is that starting something is always the hardest part. So you can help your potential clients by showing them you're full of great ideas that can help them act. One consideration for these is that these work well for service-based businesses. Other businesses may need to approach this lead magnet style as tangential content that is around your topic of expertise but not directly related to. Number 7, bonus material. This is extra information that builds on what the audience has already learned. Why these work is bonus material has an air of exclusivity. The extra secrets and bonus benefits are only accessible to those dedicated enough to opt in. One consideration is that this involves creating extra content. The offer must also be something that A, builds on the original content, and B, adds clear value. An 8th lead magnet is templates. These are a fill-in-the-blank template that your audience can customize. Why this works is because it's another great time-saving lead magnet for your audience. You've done the hard work, so all they need to do is make it their own by adding the finishing touches. One consideration is this is a white label approach, so your audience may be hesitant to use the template for fear of looking kind of samey. A 9th lead magnet is worksheets. Worksheets or workbooks that help your audience complete a specific challenge. And why this works is it's guiding your audience through something they're finding difficult and positions you as a trusted authority. There should be a visible result at the end. Number 10, quizzes. A series of questions that gives your audience a result at the end. And why these work is because they're entertaining and irresistible. When someone starts a quiz, they're invested and then they're more likely to give their details to get the results. One consideration to creating a quiz lead magnet is that it takes time. It also needs to strike a very fine balance of being entertaining, yet informative and valuable. Quiz templates and software are available, but generally have a price attached. An 11th lead magnet is email course. These are a series of auto-responding emails that teaches your audience a new skill. Courses demand investment from your reader. Potentially, clients who sign up for these are warm leads. It also positions you as a trusted authority figure, and hearing from you regularly helps them get to know your business better. Formatting emails is generally pretty simple, but you need to test the autoresponder triggers to avoid overwhelming your audience and have a next step at the end of the course. A 12th lead magnet is a webinar workshop. This is a live or recorded event where your audience can learn from you. A lot of marketers say webinars bring in the most lead conversions. They're an easy way for people to meet and interact with you. You can record the webinar so you can repost and repurpose the content across your marketing channels. One consideration is to make sure that you have a reliable connection, a good camera, and a quality microphone. Technical glitches will ruin a webinar workshop and lead to people dropping off. You may also need to subscribe to a paid video hosting platform to meet demand. A 13th lead magnet is a white paper, report, or ebook. This is an in-depth guide that delivers original research and findings. For the right sort of business, these weighty lead magnets are an instant sign of authority and experience. Something to consider, though, these are very time-consuming to produce and often time-consuming for the audience to read. You need to deliver something of great value and be confident of the ROI before investing in this. And last but not least, a short video course. One or a series of videos that teaches your audience a new skill they're keen to apply to their business. And why this works is not everyone finds it easy to consume information through written articles. Videos may be quicker and more digestible for your audience. It also brings an element of reality to your business, as the people watching can see and hear you. Something to consider on this lead magnet is make sure that you have decent recording equipment. You'll also need to invest time in writing the script, rehearsing, creating visuals, filming, and editing. So, your takeaway for this episode. If you don't already have a lead magnet, get one. Choose one from this list that makes sense for your business. And if you'd like some extra support creating and implementing your lead magnet, consider joining the Small Business Sweet Spot membership group. You can find info in the show notes. Okay, that does it for this episode on lead magnet examples. Stay tuned for more episodes to help your business thrive online. See you in the next Sweet Spot. Cheers. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you're looking for SEO and content marketing help, consider joining the Small Business Sweet Spot. It's a group coaching program where you can get answers to your questions about your business directly and clarity around the marketing strategies that you would like to implement in your business. You can find all kinds of information at compassdigitalstrategies.com. And if you like the episode, please tell a friend. Cheers.